Today I'm going to show you how to make your own laundry soap. I am so excited about making my own laundry soap. I have been wanting to do this for the last couple months, and I have been doing all kinds of research on the best way to do it. And it's so simple and cost effective, and that's why I wanted to give it a try. This is the first time that I'm making it, and I wanted to do it with you. And we're going to do this step by step together, and I just wanted to encourage you to give this a try too, because it looks pretty simple. There are two different ways that you can make this laundry soap. You can make liquid laundry soap or the dry laundry soap, and I'm going to show you how to make both of them because I'm really curious which one I'm going to like the best. These are the 3 ingredients that you are going to need. I added this because I really want my clothes to smell nice and fresh. So let's go over step by step each of these ingredients that I'm going to use. The first ingredient we're going to use is borax. It is a natural occurring mineral. The brand to look for is 20 Mule Team. It's used as a laundry whitener and a deodorizer. You should be able to get this in the laundry detergent aisle. The next thing is Fels Naptha bar soap. It is an old-fashioned type of soap usually found in the laundry aisle. The next thing I use is Arm & Hammer washing soda. Don't get the baking soda. It's not the same thing. Its purpose is to remove dirt and odors. You could also find this in the laundry section. This last thing that I use is optional. It is Downy Unstoppables, and it's an in-wash scent booster. I got the fresh scent. There is at least 3 websites that I really liked on how they taught different aspects of doing this laundry soap. So I'm going to put those links in my description box down below. The first soap that we're going to make today is the liquid laundry soap. And what I'm going to do is use my old liquid laundry soap container because I only have like this much left, and it is so important that I make laundry soap today because I'm almost out. But I figured that I could unscrew this and pour my laundry soap. The first thing that I'm going to use is the bar soap. And I read that you could use the bar soap like ivory, but you're going to have to use the whole bar. But this one, you use 1/3 of a bar. So that's what I'm going to do. You get your grater and you get your saucepan, and we're going to grate it up. Now you get your measuring cup and you measure 6 cups and put it on top of your soap. I turn my burner on to around medium. Now you heat it up until the soap melts. Now it looks like it is melted in there, and I get my washing soda and put a 1/2 cup of this in there and stir it up. I also get a 1/2 cup of my borax and pour it in there and stir it up. Okay, now that this is warmed up and all of the soap is dissolved, I'm going to put my smelly stuff in there, and they said to use about 3 tablespoons of it. Now you get 4 cups of hot water and put it in your bucket like this. Now I get a gallon of water and pour it into my bucket on top of that. And you need to add 6 cups of water to the mixture too. You get your spoon and you stir up your mixture. Now this is supposed to thicken up overnight. You're supposed to let it sit for 24 hours and then you put it into your containers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a lid on top of this and I'm going to let it sit overnight, and tomorrow I will put it into my container. I love to hang my clothes on the line, and you can save a lot of money by hanging your clothes on the line too. I think I saved up to $40 per month just by doing this. Now I'm going to make my dry laundry soap, and I'm going to use mason jars to store my dry laundry soap in. The first thing that we need to do is measure out 1 cup of grated up soap. I'm going to use my grater because I know not everybody has a blender, and some people do use blenders, but this is how I'm going to do it. Because this is the powder mix, I want my soap granules to be smaller, and so I'm going to use the small side of my grater. I got my Fels soap all ground up, and I'm going to put it in to my bowl. The next thing I'm going to do is get my super washing soda and put 1/2 cup in there with this. Next I get 1/2 cup of borax and put it in there too. The site where I got this suggestion from didn't say anything about the dry laundry soap, but I would imagine that this would work just as well in the dry laundry soap as it does the liquid. So I'm just going to put 3 tablespoons of this. Now I get a spoon and I mix all of this ingredients up like this. Okay, now that I got all that done, I'm going to scoop it out and put it in my mason jar. For the liquid detergent, you use 1/2 cup per load. For the powdered detergent, use 2 to 3 tablespoons. Now I really wanted to try both of these methods to see which one I'm going to like better. They said that this is easier to store and easier to make, which so far what I've experienced, I kind of like the liquid better because I don't much care for grating it up, and I'm really not sure if this is going to dissolve in my water like I want it to, whereas the liquid is already dissolved. So that was one of the things that I wanted to experiment with when I thought to do this project. So what I want to do is give you a review in the comments section down below. After I tried both of these methods, I'm going to let you know which one I like best. Now you have to remember that this isn't going to suds up like the laundry soap that you buy in the store, but it cleans really well from what I've read. Here are 2 things that are great to know. This is great for your septic systems if you have a septic tank, which I do. And it is pretty good to use in a high efficiency washing machine from the comments that I have read. I also want to give a shout out because I have been dying to give this girl a shout out because I just absolutely love her creativity, and she crochets and I love to crochet. I can't read a pattern, but I can crochet, and I know she's going to motivate me to want to read a pattern because she has some amazing things on her website. Her name is MNOPXS2, and I'm going to leave a link in the description down below so that you can get to her site really easy. So check her out. I hope this video encourages you to make your own laundry soap like I did. Don't forget to leave your suggestions on what you would like to see me do in some of my videos, and ideas that you want me to come up with in the comment section down below. And if you give this a try, give me a comment and let me know. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye! I'm so excited! I made my own laundry soap! Because that's the way me and SpongeBob roll. I debated on putting this in the video, but it is kind of funny. So here you go.
We should add Mom to the Creeps and Weirdos mod.
Yeah.
There's a mod on Minecraft, and it's called the Creeps and Weirdos, and it adds a whole bunch of things. And there's like these weird creeps and weirdos, and they're like
slender.
weird.
Only you're supposed to be like this jolly girl who just walks around saying these weird things.
I have my own category now. And it's kind of true.